So we're gonna make another version of our smashed chicken tacos. But this time, my wife likes things spicy. So we're gonna do a Nashville hot spicy version of it. So let's start by getting our Nashville hot sauce going. So I'm gonna use one of these grease pan liners that we have for the Blackstone. And I'm gonna put a half a stick of butter in here. For those of you looking for measurements, that's about a quarter cup of butter. And then I'm just going to set that directly over here on my griddle. Now, this is on low heat, so that's not going to burn or anything. It's just going to start to melt while it sits there. And you can already see it starting to melt there. So we're going to let that melt in there while we get everything else going. So Nashville hot calls for some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. I have my own little salt, pepper, garlic mixture, which is basically salt, pepper, and garlic powder in it. Not going to get as exact of measurements using this, but this will be fine. So I'm going to add that to my mixture. You need about a teaspoon and a half. In fact, I'm going to open up the big thing here. About a teaspoon and a half of that in there. And then we need about a teaspoon of just some paprika. This will add some heat. And then the main ingredient for Nashville hot is this cayenne pepper. And so we need about 2 tablespoons of this. This is what you want most of. Do that. And so as that butter starts to melt, we'll slowly start to incorporate all those spices and stuff into that melted butter. So let's give that a minute and let it melt. In the meantime, we're going to get our chicken prepped. And so I have some ground chicken here. I'm going to take about a pound of this ground chicken. You'll notice that I'm wearing gloves. That's going to be very important for this since we're messing with raw chicken. But also I'm going to try to make just one glove handle all the raw chicken and try to keep the other one clean so that I can grab other things. So we need to season this chicken up. I'm just going to use my salt, pepper, garlic mixture. Throw some of that in there. Give this some good seasoning. Mix it up with that seasoning real good so that it's mixed all the way through. And then there you have your ground chicken mixture for your tacos. So the next thing is we need like a breading because we're going to fry this. I'm going to, since I have a chicken hand, have my wife help me open these bags of chips. Cool. Good job. So I'm going to use my clean hand, not my chicken hand. So we're using some nacho cheese Doritos. You can use whatever you want for breading. I'm just going to crush these up real good onto this plate. Tortilla chip could work good here. Breadcrumbs could work good here. I just thought this would be a little different, add a little bit more flavor. All right, we're going to spread that around on the plate a little bit. And there's our breading. So now we could start to, I'm just going to have to get rid of the chicken hand. We have to make coleslaw. Forgot about that. We did not buy the pre-made coleslaw. We bought this bag. I like this just a little bit better. The cabbage just ends up being cut a little bigger, which is better for a taco. But it's still kind of pre-made that you get this pre-made sauce. Squirt it in there. So let's get this kind of mixed up and ready to go for our taco. So there we have our coleslaw all sauced up. We're going to let that sit. So now we can start assembling our tacos. So we're just going to take a couple of taco tortilla shells here. I'm going to go for 3 with this. It's maybe not quite a pound of chicken that I use. And I'm again going to use my gloved hand. I'm going to take a ball of that chicken and just kind of smash that all around on that tortilla shell. kind of like a smash burger. You want to leave a little room on the edges because when you smash it into your breading, it's going to smash out further. All right, let's real quick come over here and check on our sauce. So you can see here that butter is all melted. We're just going to kind of give it a little bit of a mix to make sure all those seasonings are mixed in there real good. And we don't want to overcook this, so I am going to pull this off and kind of let it sit. So I'm going to set it right over here. We're going to bread our tacos here, and we used our Nacho cheese Dorito style chip. I'm just going to smash these down in there. You see you got your chip breading there on the chicken. Give that a little shake. Okay, so now we're going to fry them over here on the griddle. So we got the griddle set to about medium heat. We're going to throw some oil down. Since we're trying to get that fried texture on them, we'll put quite a bit of oil. And we're going to throw our tacos directly into that hot oil. Chicken side down. Let it start to kind of cook and fry up there. Close. Okay. Ready? Yeah. So now comes the fun, messy part. We have that buttery Nashville hot sauce that we melted on the griddle. I'm just going to pour that out into a plate here. And just like we did with our breading, we're going to take each one of these tacos. We're just going to set it down into that sauce, give it a little press, and peel it right up. Looks pretty good. And then we're going to top our taco with a dill pickle slice. And then our nice creamy coleslaw. There you have a Nashville hot smash chicken taco. All right, all that's left is to give this a try. That was so good. Got that heat from the Nashville hot sauce. Ooh, it's spicy. Got that bite from that coleslaw and that pickle. Very good. Let me know what's another recipe we could make. Maybe a buffalo chicken recipe. We'll give it a shot. Let me know in the comments if you have any other ideas. Till next time, thanks for watching.